Welcome back to the FireStorm podcast. Today we're doing another album review. I bet you're surprised, but today we're taking a listen to the new. Bear with me. The new From Ashes to New album. That's a lot of news. Called Blackout.
Yes.
It just came out the other day.
Yes, we've been very busy with
it's not
life.
Friday, but whatever.
No, we've been very busy with life and stuff,
Yeah.
and we found a good moment, a good time to play Security Breach Ruin, and Gus is downloading the update for it. He was installing the update, and then I was just watching him play Persona 4 for a bit, and I completely forgot, like, oh yeah, the album just came out, and we're like, and then I literally just looked at our document, and I was just like, wait a minute. Fuck, Blackout is out. Holy shit. We should listen to that. So, we're here.
Yeah, we should.
We listened to the previous From Ashes to New album.
Yes.
That was really
Panic.
good.
That was very good.
Yes. I did this last time with Foo Fighters.
I'm really looking forward to this, because I've only heard a couple of the singles so far, but the ones I have heard have been very good.
I've purposely not listened to any of them. We listened,
well, I've only heard the first two tracks.
Yes. So we listened to Panic. We did an album review on Panic, and since then they did like 3 volumes of something called Quarantine Chronicles during lockdown, all in 2021. They were pretty cool. Some alternate versions of some of their other songs and some covers. I really love their cover of Michael Jackson's "Beat It." It just sounds awesome to me. So
nice.
Yeah, they've done a lot during lockdown, keeping themselves busy. And now we're here. We're here with the new album, fucking Blackout, and I'm keen. It came out the day after my birthday. I'm very excited to listen to it because I ever since we listened to Panic, I've just been vibing to a lot of From Ashes to New. They're definitely making their way up. For one of the bands I like the most.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're also making their way up in the music world in general. They're just doing great shit, and everybody's recognizing them for it. So, I'm excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they make awesome stuff. We'll skip all of the formalities. If you don't know how this works by now, figure it out. All right, because I mean let's be real, our security breach update only has like 20 minutes left, so let's go.
Okay. And this is a 40-minute album, so we need to fucking speed through this. All right.
Yeah, we're going. All right. So track number 1 is called Heartache. We'll start it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is such a good song.
I have not heard any of the singles, so I'm very keen.
Living in a land of broken hearts, abandoned in the store, the panicking and vanishing in the stars. Matt's rhyming in this song is unbelievable.
Damn. Damn. Fuck yeah, this is what I like.
Oh.
See, it's not even just like the rhymes; it's like they're interesting rhymes as well. Like,
his flow is fantastic.
Like anyone can rhyme fucking times and mind, but like everything in between is so interesting that like it makes it worth it. Nice.
Just get me out. I spent a day in your shoes. I'm fucking wearing them out.
Damn. That's a fucking line. Cause I came from a dark
Like, this
place.
is like... This is like from Ashes to News, Lost in the Echo.
Mm.
Like, it's that equivalent to that song, Linkin Park's Lost in the Echo. This song fucking rules. Oh.
Love that.
Born where the darkness lives.
Damn.
Oh. Man, this song is so fucking good.
Man. How...
I'm wearing my nice headphones too. God.
They really are exceptional. They really do just make banger after banger.
Yes, dude.
Damn.
Fuck. That shit rules. Like,
Does rule.
I am a firm. So Danny, the singer, was a more recent addition to the band, and their first album with Danny was the whatever it was, the one with Wake Up on it. I forget. The 2018, the one from 2018. And that was like them finding their rhythm. And with Panic, I think they figured it out. Now they're going above and beyond. Like they figured out what their rhythm is as a unit, and now they're like taking it to new heights. Like, I don't think Heartache is like a song that is going to like blow your mind, aside from maybe some of like what Matt's doing. Some of Matt's work in that song is unbelievable. But that, like, as a composition, it's not like some sort of masterpiece. It's very simple and effective. And I think that's what they are really good at. Like, it's you know, the chorus is a little repetitive, but it's catchy and it's fun. Like, the way it's put together is awesome. Like, the way everyone works together and makes that a complete song is fantastic. It just sounds amazing. Everyone in the band kills it. It's so good. Like, it's just, they just create this huge feeling of, like, just wanting to, like, fucking, like, you want to get on Matt's level and, like, start beating the shit out of people, you know? Like, you want to, like, start fucking banging your head and, like, get a neck injury. Like,
Fuck
a
yeah.
permanent neck injury. You know? Like, it's so good. Like, I really love how they do that. It's wonderful.
I would never pass up an opportunity to see these guys live. If I had the opportunity, I would definitely take it. But he's like, just
They're
love,
so good
I
live,
love
dude.
this
They're
live.
so good live.
I know, I can imagine. Like, I gushed about this in Panic,
They're
but
so
like,
good.
I love their style. Just, it's, and like, you're right, they've definitely found their formula. And like, even though, yeah, they can't, maybe some of the songs are simple, they all still stand out in their own way. And I really do appreciate that. Not a lot of filler when it comes to From Ashes to New. So, I'm keen.
Yep.
I want to keep moving
Every
on.
song's a banger.
I believe, I don't know if, I forgot what song
Yeah.
it was, but I saw a tweet from them saying one of their songs was featured on like a really good Spotify playlist, and it was like the only song of that genre in that playlist. Like, it's about new music or something.
Mhm.
So, like, again, recognition. Mainstream recognition. They're getting
Yeah.
it. Also, I love the album cover. I've
they're
just
doing
I've just
great
noticed it on the right because the Spotify app layout's a bit different now. So, like, the album cover on the right is a bit bigger, and yeah, I love it. That's cool.
Yeah. It looks dope.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so track number 2 is called Nightmare. and we're just gonna play it in 3, 2, 1, go. This was a banger too. This is the only other one I've heard.
Damn.
I think their guitarist's name is Lance. I don't remember his name, but he is fucking so good. Oh, that chord is nice. I think that's a... Yeah.
I love the sound.
Major 1, yeah. It's so amazing to me. Like, this is a very standard from Ashes to New formula and, like, song structure, but it just still rules every time you hear it. It's so good. Like, it never loses how effective it is. They're just that good.
Definitely.
Also, I think it's worth mentioning that Danny has always been good, but he's improved. Like, just the quality of his singing has improved so much since that first album he was on. Like, listen to that. He's fucking destroying it right now.
This film is so good.
Me too, bud.
I am jealous of his skill.
Like, he has it figured out. He gets it.
Damn, just that scream of Nightmare slaps every time.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I started the next one.
My goodness.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I like that one quite as much as I like Heartache. That one still gets me, but it's very catchy. Nightmare is very catchy, and again, it sounds just as good. Like, it's a very standard formula that they cooked up with that one. Like, intro riff, Danny sings kind of softly, Matt comes in for a second, and then chorus, and then they repeat that again. So I don't mind that. Like I said, it just works every time. Like, the way that Danny and Matt bounce off each other is nice, and I think Matt's screams could use a little bit of work. Like, I don't think he's got it quite figured out just yet, but Danny's screams are unbelievable. So once Matt figured, like, I don't think Matt's screams are bad at all. Like, I just think they could use a little work. Maybe they just pale in comparison to Danny's, but, like, that's a very high bar. But it's just, like, it just works, right? The way they bounce off each other is so good. Like, I love it. Good shit.
You're right, they just nailed it. No matter what they do now, like, they know what works, and they're sticking to it. Like, the blending of their voice going back and forth, I love, like, yeah, you're right, it just fucking slaps. They're really, really good. And, like, I don't know if that one, yeah, you're right, I don't know if that excels Heartache to me, but I did enjoy the sound. And, like, just everything about Nightmare was solid. I've also just noticed every song in this album is explicit, apart from the one featuring another artist, So that's going to be interesting.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I reckon we'll continue onwards with the next one.
Yeah. Yep. The next track, number 3, is called Hate Me Too, which kind of sounds like a Machine Gun Kelly song, whatever that one is.
I want Hate Me 3 to come afterwards.
Forget Me Too. Yeah. True. The sequel. Alright. We'll play track number 3. Again, this is new territory for me now, so we're all in this together. We're playing it in 3, 2, 1, go. Sounds like crazy. Oh, this is cute. Girl troubles. It happens. This really sounds like crazy.
Women. The women problems.
Women.
Or partner problems. Just relationship problems.
Yeah.
The song is just kind of plodding along. I get it. It's not as impactful.
I was checking the status of the update.
Yeah, the song isn't impactful thus far, but I can imagine for others it would be very much impactful.
Yeah.
Because it's probably because I'm not feeling this sort of thing right now in my life. The lyrics just aren't hitting.
Yeah.
And I come to realize a lot of my older favorite songs was definitely a product of the time when I heard it. So,
yeah,
I like thinking about Skillet Whispers in the Dark. Like, that song is my favorite song, but that hit different just because of the time. It fucking made me feel something.
Right.
So, I'm sure if I was in a situation like this song describes, I would love this a lot more.
Right. Yeah, agreed. It's definitely not bad. It's pretty catchy.
Yeah.
That was cute.
I don't know if I'd describe that as cute.
That was cute.
Me when I see a vicious pit bull ripping the throat out of a fucking rabbit. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that was cute. Real. Anyway, I honestly don't that sounded a lot like I kept saying it sounded like Crazy. That's a song from their 2018 album, the second track, I believe it is. It has the acoustic guitar. It's very similar to this one. But yeah, again, I think the lyrics would resonate with someone who has bitches. Which, spoiler alert.
Yeah. I was, like literally in this time that we haven't recorded much. I literally have been on a few dates and then got friend zoned yet again. And
nice.
Yeah. So look, kind of get the vibe, but I kind of like I'm content, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? No bitches, I can deal with that. So I'm not taking the L's as much as other people are with that song.
Yeah, no. That song's like a you put a lot of time into it and then took the L, which sucks a lot more. So, I mean, hey, it was definitely a good song. It was well put together. It was just like, I guess I would almost call it a little less engaging than the other two. But that's not a bad thing. I think like there's definitely a place for that, and like the acoustic guitar was nice. It's a nice little change of pace. It was all right. I liked it. You know?
Yeah. All right. Continuing onwards. We're now in the territory of songs that have fuck all listens, because this album is still fairly new.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that must have been a single also. Okay. So track number 4 is called "Hope You're Happy." We're playing in 3, 2, 1, go. No? What? Whoa.
Alright.
I gotta tell you, that escalated quickly.
It did.
0 to 100, really fast.
I'm vibing with it. It's very interesting. Oh. Well, don't do that.
That was a little bit, like...
very direct.
100 drop off. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like... there's implications, and then there's directly yelling in your face. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Whoa. Whoa now.
See, I like this song, but this one's a bit more repetitive.
Yeah. Definitely is. Woo!
So the previous one was like the previous song, "Hate Me Too," was just like, yeah, this is a toxic relationship. We've done a lot of shit to each other, and we should hate each other. And this one's just fuck you dumb motherfucker. You fucked me up, bro. Like, this one's just explicit getting the anger out.
Yeah. Definitely a place for that. I appreciated that. Like you said, it was definitely more repetitive. Again, it's from Ashes to New. I don't think I'm gonna hate any of these songs or really even dislike any of them. Like, that was good. It was well done. It was well put together. It was repetitive, and a little bit of a downer. But overall, like, you know, that was, you could absolutely just, like, vibe to that. Like, that's something I would, like, put on and just not think about it. Or really, like, even appreciate it that much. But, like, it would still be cool. You know?
Yeah, that's not
Like,
a song I'd skip. It would just be on. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about that one. It just kind of was. It was.
I'm bleeding.
It was a song. That was one of the songs of all time.
It is one of the songs of all time. I am bleeding and I am sorry. I am bleeding.
Yeah. And I'm singing with a noose around my neck.
Ah!
The wheels on the bus go round.
Yeah,
right.
boys.
Next.
All right. Next
track
up.
number 5 is called Barely Breathing. So, I guess it sounds like another noose is involved.
Yeah, I think we're going to get that.
Yeah. Alright. Playing in 3, 2, 1, go. This sounds cool. Oh, this chorus is going to hit.
Oh. I expected a breakdown. Okay. Thank you for subverting my expectations.
True. Real. Man, it's amazing what you can do with those those 3 notes, those 1, 2, 3 notes. That's crazy.
Breathing is hard.
Fuck.
I've got asthma.
I have an inhaler. I've got an inhaler now.
I do.
I threw my inhaler in the lake. Fuck it.
Working in the smoke, can't barely breathe. Inhaler in the bin. I cannot see. Actually,
I never thought about discrimination against asthmatic kids. I suffer every day just because I can't breathe.
Genuinely, dude, I like this song though better than the previous two. I am enjoying this song
good.
Better. Just can't get the idea out of my head that this is about a kid with asthma. God damn it. This kid's having so much trouble. Give him his fucking
I just want to
inhaler.
imagine Matt's there in the background, like, rapping about the asthmatic kid. His name is Jason!
He's
His name is Jason and his mom doesn't love him!
8-year-old, lungs barely working. Anyway, no, that was a lot. I think that was a lot.
That was genuinely good. That was definitely better than the last two for sure.
You know, I agree. Like it
I
felt
actually like that one a lot.
I vibed a lot more to that. Not like ignoring the whole inhaler joke. That was actually pretty good. Like even though like
it was good.
That like I could probably like count about 50, 60 times he said barely breathing, but it was still like there was a bit more to latch onto in my mind for that one. Like less circumstantial time and place songs like in my mind. Like I feel like I could listen to that one more than just when I'm upset about a relationship. Like that one felt a bit more like
right.
Yeah, I could listen to this anywhere. Nah, that was good. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that was a little more interesting, just music wise than the previous two as well. Like it was just it had more like smoother transitions. Like the we expected a breakdown at the beginning. That was a little different. I like that. The soft, like the lows and highs and the dynamics were like really emphasized nicely. That was really good. I like that one. All right. Track number 6 is called "Dead to Me." We're playing it in 3, 2, 1, blam. Oh fuck yeah! We're in Linkin Park land now. Okay, I lied.
You are wrong.
I was incorrect. This riff rules, though.
This is cool. This is why I want to hear this shit live, to see how they pull it off.
Lance is just a god. Oh, yeah.
That was cool. Do we have a dark horse here, ladies and gentlemen? This slaps. Damn.
Oh. Oh.
I like you better in my history. Not like that. And the effects on the song are cool as well. They're doing good.
Yeah. That's just Lance going fucking crazy on the guitar in the background.
Dad,
yeah!
Get out!
Fuck you, Mom!
Me to my mom when she won't leave my room. I am 12 years old.
Real. I'm 12, Mom. I don't eat Happy Meals. I eat unhappy meals now. This really is just emo fucking teenager land, isn't it?
That's why I fucking love it. This is like my favorite song.
True. Nice. That was hot. I'm turned on. This riff really gives me going. Like, I have a fucking huge stiffy right now.
This riff makes...
That is so hot.
That riff makes blood rush to my penis.
Like, I am so turned on. That was good.
Dark
That was
Horse,
very
definitely a Dark Horse.
Um,
I feel like that could...
for sure.
It's up there.
Yeah, like at first I would kind of like this chorus. I wanted a little bit more out of the chorus, and I think I still kind of do a little bit. I wanted just a little bit more out of it. But the more I heard it, the more I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. Like this is pretty cool. But overall, like that was like that's I think that kind of like vibe is really where they excel a lot. Like that was a little more like this and like Heartache are sort of where I think the kind of vibes where they from Ashes to New are very very good and like really find their rhythm. It's like kind of mixing in a lot of like the Linkin Park style like electronic elements with that like super heavy epic like awesome guitar riffing and stuff. It's very very good. Like it's no secret that these guys are like the new metal Linkin Park, and fuck man,
I
really just
I like
it
much
really
prefer
sets it
these
in.
guys to Linkin Park. Like, there's like
Yeah,
5, 6, 7 Linkin Park songs I'll come back to, and they're not the big ones. Like you can hear Numb like when you walk into any fucking clothing store. Like there's a few songs I really really like from Linkin Park that I'll like occasionally put on or have in my favorites playlist, but I have more favorite from Ashes to New songs than I do Linkin Park. So
right.
yeah.
Well, I just mean they're inspired by Linkin Park pretty directly.
Yeah. No, I much prefer these guys.
It's no secret.
Alrighty.
Is that all you have to say about this song?
Dark Horse, genuinely feel like it just I loved the rhythm. I loved how it just, like the transitions were so smooth. It was so nice. I don't necessarily agree about the chorus. I felt like it was just enough for me. I feel like everything just kind of it worked really well, and I've been reading the lyrics for all the previous songs as well on Spotify, but I didn't read the lyrics to that one. I was just kind of fucking vibing, and I really liked it. Thought it was really cool.
Nice.
One of my favorites thus far.
Hell yeah. Okay. Track number 7 is called Monster in Me. I'm playing it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, we're going Halloween time, baby.
Me when I walk into the Halloween house.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I am erect.
I'm not there yet, but I got a bit of a chub going. Oh, that...
Bro, you hear this riff? I am fucking stiff.
No, as I just started paying attention to the riff, I was like, wait a minute, this is actually sick. Oh, hello. Mmm.
Oh, wow!
Shit.
True. He's right about that.
Oh, God.
Whoa. This is very different.
Damn!
Whoa.
Love that.
Skillet?
Maybe? This is giving me feelings, bro. The song is so unique. It's so different. I like it. I love that so much. God damn. Damn. Alright, that... This is the thing that confuses me about From Ashes to New. Like, Heartache and Nightmare, as good as they were, they felt, like, very formulaic. Like, I understood what was happening the entire time because that's the type of style I'm used to from them. And, obviously, they were released as singles, so they became more popular. But more standout, unique songs, like, this is the thing, like, especially I've noticed with, like, Skillet, 3 Days Grace, and From Ashes to New, stuff like these types of bands, they're more unique songs, like, that are, like, hid tucked away in the middle of the album, are less, get less attention brought to them than the major singles or some of the others. When, like, I'm glad, like, I'm looking at the plays count now, Monster and Me does have more than the other non-singles, which is good. But, like, that song stood out in a very unique way. Like, it had like, you're right, the sound which made me think of, like, Halloween movies and stuff like that. And the really unique, robotic, monotone voice that then goes into, like, almost, I sound like a woman whispering. And then the whole thing about, like, the monster skeletons in the closet, like, it was all... I don't know, that just felt really cool to me. And that feels like a song I'll repeat to me. Like, that's something I can fucking vibe with. But, like, why are some of the fucking more unique bangers? Like, that could have been a single in my mind. That was so different and so cool. Like, I would have loved that as a single.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's quite marketable as a single. It's not what the people are expecting. And that's definitely what singles should be, is give the people what they want. And I think Monster and Me is something the people want, but it's not what they're expecting. So when you drop it in the middle of the album, it really, it's a standout. It becomes a standout. You don't need to force the hand for it. And I agree. Like, it's very different. It gave me... There was another song that sounded similar from their 2018 album, which I keep forgetting the name of. I think it's Nowhere to Run. That one, Nowhere to Run, definitely sounded more like From Ashes to New that we know. This one was significantly different, and I appreciated that about it. I think that's really cool that they tried something so different with this one and really pull it off well. Like, I think it was basically Matt almost the entire time. Like, I think Danny had a few screams here and there, but it was basically all Matt just doing his thing, and he does it really well. For me, that's probably not what I'm gonna come back to, but it is very good. That riff especially was awesome. The guitar riff at the beginning is fucking awesome. But I didn't care for that one too much, but it was very good.
That's fair. Like, in a similar vein, like it's one of those songs that I call the like, I've got this tiny fucking subgenre in my head. This is a song I call the famous of From Ashes to New, because one of my favorite songs from Skillet's album Unleashed is Famous, and that's the song with one of the smallest play count, and no one fucking talks about it, but it's one of my favorite songs from that album. And that's the type of thing I feel like a lot of these albums have. A standout song to me that but barely anyone else gives a fuck about. that might be this one for Blackout. At this point, we'll see. There's still 5 more songs to go, so you never know.
Yeah, it's true. All right, track number 8 is Echoes. It's called Echoes. We'll play it in. I think no, it's not the lowest. The last one's the lowest. Never mind, I lied. We're playing it in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't worry, bro. Look at all these thousands and millions of plays. Everyone's listening, bro.
Yep.
This might be as close to From Ashes to New Filler as we're gonna get.
This feels like the end credits song for a movie.
Transformers.
Yes. You're so right. This is the end of the new this is the end of the new Transformers movie. I've heard this before.
Yeah. Optimus Prime was singing it the other day.
Optimus has those killer singing voice.
He really does.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's just sad.
I'm crying.
Well, then don't. Silly goose.
He's not screaming in this song. He's just kind of yelling a little bit. Good nod.
Don't worry, buddy. You're not.
You have the whole band around you.
Yeah, man. I'm a sucker for those fucking cut out the instruments, blam back in. Fuck. Hey, that was a song. I'll give it that. It was a song. Nothing? Oh, he was muted. What?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to answer a phone call.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like I said, that's about the closest to From Ashes to New Filler we're gonna get. It sounds like something from. Guess what? I'm gonna go find out what the 2018 album was called because I'm gonna kill myself. The Future. It sounds like a song from that album. There were a handful of songs that felt like filler in that album, and this sounded like one of those.
Yep. So sorry,
I do really like it.
I had to answer a phone call at the same time, so I'm so sorry. That was so awkward trying to mute my Audacity, mute Discord, and then answer the phone. I'm so sorry. Alright. Yes. I get what you mean. That did filler. I get that. I get what you mean. That was
I do really. I thought it's still a good song. I did enjoy it. I really like when Matt when he starts rapping a little harder and the guitars kick in underneath it. I think that always sounds really cool. And they did that in like the back half of this song. But other than that, is very much what you expect from Ashes to New song. Like name just any one of them. They sound kind of like that. It was good though, right? Like it was enjoyable, but it's just like compared to cool. Like any of the others, like I think it was just unimpressive in comparison.
Yeah, no, that was definitely another one of those songs that I can just put on and vibe to without paying much attention to it. Like that was another one of those. Yeah. But yeah. No, I liked it as well. Definitely a bit more of a filler song, you're right, because I feel like I heard a lot of the themes from that song in the previous songs in this album. Well, there was one part where he was yelling something like, "Am I screaming alone?" or something like that, when there was the other guy singing in the background at the same time. And I'm kind of like, well, you're not, because someone else is singing. Like, maybe if like everything kind of muted for a second when he said, "Am I screaming alone?" that would have hit a little bit more harder. I don't know. I definitely am a little bit more critical of that song than the rest, but yeah, it's alright. It was still pretty good. I vibe with it.
Nice. Alright, moving on. Track number 9 is called Armageddon. Sounds cool. I like that. Alright, playing it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Love the Armageddon pay-per-view from WWE. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. False alarm.
False alarm?
Okay, now we're good. Alright, try again. My song didn't play. Okay. Now we got it. Yeah, sorry. We'll restart.
Okay. Do the countdown.
Take 2. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. I hear the song now.
Yay.
Just broke for a second. Explosion. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, listen to those strings. We love it.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Bro, Matt, stop being so good.
Man, I love your voice. Oh. Damn. That didn't hit as hard as I thought it was going to, that part, but even still.
He said the name of the album.
God damn.
Breakdown, come on! Let's hear it!
Here it comes.
Yeah!
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I like that. That was
I like that. It hit really good, but then, like, when he said the sun goes down and it's Armageddon, I was waiting for something else to happen, but then it just dropped into the next verse really quickly. And I was like, that could have hit so much more than I expected, but it still slaps. That was still really cool. Love the sound.
Yeah. I am on the other side. I really like that decision. I think it made it interesting. Like they don't have there's not like it would be so easy to just be like, let's play the opening riff again. But I like the instruments cut out and it's like and putting emphasis on when he says Armageddon. I think that's really cool. And the transition could have been a little better. Like into the second verse, I feel like that could have been a little better. But like overall, I like the decision to cut the instruments out there. I think that's really cool. But again, Matt, fucking unbelievable. Like when he gets on his game and starts rhyming and shit. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's some good shit, man. Like I super appreciate his like string together of words that sound similar. That's called rhyming. Thank you very much. I'm a genius. I know.
Wow.
It's just it's so good. I love it. Like, oh god, it's so cool. But yeah, very good song. I think that's up there with my favorites. That was really good. I really liked that.
Nice. Very nice.
So yeah. All right, moving on. The track number 10 is called Legacy. So let's play it in 3, 2, 1, go. I was listening to Skillet for a second.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm erect. Fuck yeah! Oh, I got it.
Love it. Oh!
This is cool. Yeah!
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Ooh!
I am erect!
Same. Butter is out.
Yes.
Man, this is cool. Ooh. Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
Damn. That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I think so. That one sounded. It definitely had the very familiar From Ashes to New sound to it. Like again, very pretty formulaic. Kind of knew what you were gonna get out of it. But I think that one did like go a little bit the extra mile. Like just I think everyone was on their A game when they wrote this. Like they were just fucking feeling it. And like it just even though it sounds very much like the From Ashes to New that we're familiar with, like that's good. You know, that's good shit. And this one it just kind of it took the formula and just went to the next level with it. Like it was just like so well put together. Everyone's performance was awesome. Like the writing was cool. Like the lyrics weren't like super impressive by any means, but like it was just a cool song, right? Like it was just like very cool to listen to. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that one's getting
shit.
up there. Like I love the lyrics because instead of this being a song about it was in the similar style of the lyrics before, where it was like, yeah, fuck you, like you did this to me, you did this to me. But this one also had the emphasis of this is my legacy. My legacy is something better than you. Like in this, I had a bit more emphasis on rising up rather than letting yourself be pushed down. And that, on top of just the vibe, was so on point. You're right. It was From Ashes to New cranked up to another level. Like that was fucking sick, man. I loved it. Love that song.
Yeah. Very cool. Definitely agree. Okay. So, track number 11 is called Until We Break, and it's featuring the vocalist of Memphis May Fire, which is a band that I don't listen to. So...
Neither.
Cool. Let's hear it. So, we're playing track number 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. This is the only one without potty words in it, by the way.
Yeah. I'm going on break.
I'm out of here.
I think I might have heard this song. Wait a minute.
Really?
I might have listened to this. Is this a single? Hold on. Yeah! I listened listened to this. I read.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this came out as a single at the end of last year, and I heard this song. This is good. I completely forgot about this. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. I would have just thought he was Danny if it didn't tell me.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I can't do this right now. Son of a bitch. Okay, at least I know what to do now. How violent. Not like we've been hanging ourselves this whole time or anything.
Yeah, totally not. Yeah, that was cool.
I could not tell a difference between those two singers.
No, see, like they sounded.
That was good. Though.
That was good. They sounded a little bit different at the start when Matty came in, but then when he started,
yeah,
and there's nothing to see. Like then, like you could not tell the difference. But no, I remember it was like literally the end of last year. I didn't realize they dropped Heartache. I remember like they dropped Heartache. I didn't realize, and then I just saw this song, and I was so in the mindset because I remember the Star Set and Breaking Benjamin song, Waiting for the Sky to Change. I remember thinking, oh, there's a lot of artists that are just collaborating with other bands together, like, recently. There's a lot of single featuring a southern band. Hey, cool. And so I just listened to Until We Break. And it didn't really hit me until they got to the lyrics saying, follow the leader. Then I was like, wait a minute, I fucking heard this one before. Like, I haven't heard any of the other popular singles. It was just this random song featuring Matty Mullins. I was just like, wait, I have heard this one. I do like that. And, you know, for going in a little bit of a... Like, it was, again, formulaic, but trying to make itself different by not having any explicit words in there. And it stood out in its own unique way, and I still enjoy it. I enjoyed it then, and I enjoy it now. Don't know if it's a favorite.
Agreed. I totally agree. Like it's definitely more of like what we expected from Ashes to New. So that's definitely, again, not a bad thing at all. And I think that was a cool song. I like seeing the like working together between bands. It's just cool stuff. So, yeah, like, I don't feel like that one went quite as far above and beyond as Legacy, but having the collab is cool. And I think just overall, like, very much, like, in line with what you expect. Like, just fun, good shit, you know? Like, there's not much remarkable about it, but, like, if you were like, oh, a new From Ashes to New single came out, fuck yeah, this slaps. You know, like, this is exactly what you expect.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good shit. So, yeah, we're going to move on to the final song, It's called Broken by Design. So let's hit it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Featuring, what's his name? What's this guy's name?
I don't know.
I'm at a loss.
What guy?
You're awesome guy.
Featuring Keanu Reeves.
What's his name?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, that's the one. This is cool. I like this. Okay. We're good.
Nice.
Oh, I am. Oh, yeah. I'm like fully erect.
I'm getting more energy from this song than I expected. This is cool.
Yeah.
It's a bit faster paced almost. Am I hearing that right?
Oh. Oh? Yeah!
There we go. Kick it up a notch.
Alright, come on, boys. Give me that one more time. Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Ooh! Yeah, baby! That was hype.
Nice.
Fuck
That was
yeah.
Definitely
That was good.
more of what was expected, and it didn't feel like a finale song, but it just felt fucking sick. Well, it just felt really cool. So, damn. Oh,
Yeah, no, that was catchy. Had some nice dynamics in there. Really just on its groove. He was on its groove thing, and I appreciate it. That was good. I really like that one. That was probably, like, personal favorites, that's probably up there. I don't know about best songs on the album, but, like, personal favorites, that one's up there for sure.
Man, thinking of
Good
personal
shit.
favorites.
Yeah, this was a good album.
It was.
Good album.
Like, it definitely, it felt more like there was a defined style. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I think I enjoyed this more than I did Panic. I definitely feel like there's more standout songs here that I'm going to come back to.
Could be recency bias, but yeah, I think I agree too.
Because, like, every time I go back to Panic, whenever there's a song that comes up, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like I think about the songs from Panic, like, I mostly think of, like, Side Effects, Bulletproof, like, Change My Past, and, like, sometimes Scars That I'm Hiding. Like, but here, I think, like, yeah, definitely Heartache and Nightmare, Slapped, Barely Breathing, Monster and Me, Legacy. Armageddon, even like there's so many standouts. Broken, like,
I totally agree.
I think there's only like three songs, 3 or 4 songs in here, which I was kind of like, yeah, you know what, not the best. I'll let it play, but like, there's nothing in here that I wouldn't skip. Like, there's nothing in here that I would skip. Everything in here, I'm fucking more than happy to vibe to. Like, this is fucking solid all around.
Oh yeah. No, I totally agree. Like, I was just thinking, like, what in Panic do I even like that much? Do I even like come back to regularly? Like, I think the actual song Panic is like one of the only ones on that whole album that I come back to like regularly. Like, this one definitely had more standouts in my head as well. Like, there was just so much good shit. Like I said at the beginning, I think they've really found their groove with this one. Like, this one really took it to the next level. It was like, it's exactly at least most of it is exactly what you expect, but like bringing it up a notch in quality, in like performance. It was just so good. Like, all around, like, there wasn't, like, they didn't miss even once. Like, there are some that kind of like maybe tiptoed on the line, tap danced on the line between like maybe close to missing, but like really they were all good songs at least, and some of them were fucking bangers. Like, again, I do feel like I would have been a little more satisfied if we'd had a proper, like, something that felt more like a song to end the album as opposed to Broken by Design. But that was a good song, and like, as a way to end the album though, like, but like, overall as an album, fuck yeah, like, way to go, guys, you killed it on this one.
That's why you don't end the album. You just keep it repeating. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no end.
Exactly. So they said there's a song called "Hope You're Happy." Well, guess who's a happy boy? This guy right here.
Same. Me too.
Good shit, guys. Good stuff. I'm happy about that. I don't even know what else to tell you. Like, it's just good shit. It's from Ashes to new songs. They're all good. Big fucking surprise.
I know, right? Like, there's no surprise there, but I'm happy that, like, more of this, and like, because they know what they're doing, and they know how to change up a song enough to make it interesting and make it different. Like, and I like, that's it. Like, people say they want more of the same. It's kind of a lie, because if everything was the same, you'd get sick of it fairly quickly.
Yeah. So,
like, this style, I fuck with. And I'm more than happy to get more of it. And I love their interesting takes. And I love their, like, a lot of their songs can be dumbed down to, yeah, fuck you, I can't take this shit no more, fuck your dick, fuck your mom, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of their songs come down to that sort of shit. And
suck my dick, do it, what?
Like, and that's...
I'll jack off in your face.
Yeah, and that's fine, but, like...
Well...
Yeah, I'm sure that there's more stories to tell, and there's more messages to send.
Yeah, it is definitely worth mentioning that, like, even though I do think Matt's, like, ability to rhyme and string together words like he does is fucking unbelievable, like, it is worth mentioning that the themes that they explore are pretty limited and have stayed that way in this album. You know, it's like lyrical themes that they explore. They really don't go out of their comfort zone much, and that's cool. But I'm thinking, like, from their next album, if we don't start seeing a little bit more, I'm gonna be like, all right, come on now. But for here, it's like, cool. I'm a happy camper, right? You impressed me. You took it to the next level with like composition, performance, like, even like how it all sounds put together. Like, they've always been good, but like, this just felt like it was on another level. But yeah, it's definitely worth mentioning that a lot of the because like, even like Bulletproof on Panic was such a standout because lyrically it was so different from everything else.
Yes.
Pretty much anything they've ever done. Like, and it still had that very familiar From Ashes to New sound to it that I appreciated. Like, Matt and both Matt and Danny did a great job on that one. But like, here, it didn't really feel like there were any that took that same chance with the lyrics that they did with Bulletproof. So we know they can do it. It's just like a matter of them actually doing it. So I would like to see them explore more lyrical themes in the future, like just tackle something a little different than "Hey, fuck you guys" or girl problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are fine too, but
there's definitely there is more that can be done, and I feel like that's hopefully that is what we get next. Next, we'll start exploring different themes. Although nothing wrong if you nothing because I don't know how in how many different ways you can explain. Yeah, fuck my old partner. They suck. I don't. Yeah. There's only so many ways you can explore that idea, but they've done very well thus far. I mean, fuck, they've done really good.
Yeah, I totally agree. They've done some really great shit with this album. It's just like I think they've reached the logical conclusion of those themes. Like I'm sure they'll do more that are of similar, fucking distasteful things like, hey, fuck you guys. Like I'm sure they'll do more of those, and that's fine. I just want a little more variety next time around. I think would be my. I mean, we're talking about the next album that is like not even, like probably not even being planned out yet. But like, come on, we're offering suggestions here. Like is it free fucking what do you call it? Like suggestions from people who listen to your shit. But yeah, good, very good album. I'm a happy camper. Good shit.
All right, well, I think that'll be the wrap up for this podcast episode. Thank you all very much for tuning in and listening along with us. And be sure to check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to FireStorm. Check us out on Twitter for so long as it exists at FireStorm Pod. Little bit of a follow us individually on our different platforms. Stay tuned for more content coming out soon. We're going to start getting into Security Breach Ruin and eventually continuing River City Girls 2 when we've got the time. So be sure to tune in for all that. And we got more albums that we want to do listen to coming up. We got Red Rated R. We got Nate Wants to Battle to Let Go. He said he might release it a bit earlier than October, depending on.
I saw that as well.
Yeah, we got Ninja Sex Party. These Nuts. We got the 4th Starbomb album, and
I'm hyped about the NSP album. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, and both Downstate and Breaking Benjamin have new albums in the works, so I'd be keen to listen to them when they come out. So,
yeah,
definitely.
Breaking Benjamin having a new album. Fuck yeah, I'm hype about that.
I'm hype as fuck. So thank you all so much for everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. We're gonna go play Five Nights at Freddy's now.
Five Nights at Freddy's.